My name's Martin, and we adopted my daughter Louise 5 years ago, and she was nearly 8 years old when she came to us. So she's basically, we've adopted an older child, and it's been very rewarding. We decided to adopt because we've been going through IVF to see if Sue could conceive, and basically we tried all avenues by then, and I was always quite keen on adoption as a second sort of backup plan, and Sue was less convinced, but eventually she realised it would be a good idea. Yeah. And she'd been with a foster carer for about 2 years, and the foster carer was very good, and was sort of like providing her with a base to move on, hopefully, to an adopted family, to a forever family. But you know, they were beginning to lose a little bit of hope, because as she gets older it's less likely that she's going to get this adopted family. So we were very lucky to have her. When we first adopted Louise, I always thought there would be a possibility of us playing together. I wasn't really sure what, but actually the first time that we saw her, we went to the park, and it had a tarmac area around the play area that was there, and basically I chased her for the next half an hour, and she was on her bike, and she thought that was great fun. So actually, you know, up until a couple of years ago, we still used to play in that way. Yeah, take the keys with us. Yeah. That was good. We were told during the adoption process that Louise would have some building blocks out of place, in that she, due to her traumatic upbringing, might not have gone through some of the things that other children have gone through. So one of the things we did was that she had obviously not had a bottle properly when she was a child. So we actually gave her a little tippy mug that a 3-year-old would have, and she was drinking out of that sort of at the age of 9-10, and probably gave it up when she was about 11. And but she saw comfort in that as one of the building blocks that she'd never gone through. And at the age of sort of 12-13, she's just going through a phase now where she's collecting dolls, sort of like Barbies, because she obviously didn't have Barbies when she was younger, and she now, if you don't watch her, could collect every doll in the world if she would let her. But yeah, we've put a crimp on that. She's got a few which she cherishes, but again, it's not something she's not done before. So when she first came to us, she was very nervous. She told us afterwards that you know, she was worried about the process, and whether we would click or whatever, and she definitely had her own personality when she came to us. So that was a bonus in a way, because we knew that we got on with her very well, and we had all of her background information, and were matched with that. So she was a little bit she's a lot different to what she is now, because she's more confident. And when she first came, and she had to go from her foster carer to a mainstream school, which she'd not been in before, I think that was something she was quite you know, daunted by, in a way. Sometimes people might look at me and think that my disability would prevent me from adopting, which I was sort of not sure about myself when I first started off. But we were put straight that we could definitely go for the adoption process, and then we were matched, and that's when, during the matching process, we were told that an older child would be more suitable for our needs, and we were quite happy to adopt an older child, sort of below the age of 10 anyway. So that's when we were given the details of Louise.
Get